think I can hit him from here. Nice, 100%. I also think I might be able to move myself closer to the targets and still get the stealth attack without worry. Let's see. All right, we're gonna test this out. I hope I don't get in trouble here. So if I move up into his face and I get caught sneaking, but I kill him on this turn, will the others be alerted?
Another one bites the ducks.
No. Okay, that's great. I don't see anybody else immediately around. I do see that box though. We're gonna kill these guys before I start like exploring a lot more. So this is really, really helpful. I do like this system just because I'm so used to like XCOM and begrudgingly doing ambushes and then the ambushes don't do what I need them to. These are like legitimate ambushes, which is nice. These guys don't just immediately run to cover and everything's ruined because they put some wall behind us in like the instant that we were poking a foot out.
Sorry about that.
So as long as we play smart, we shouldn't really have too much to worry. Although I'm gonna do dumb things like this, where I just walk out in the open, because it's not like there's anybody else around here. Why, hello, friend. I hope you enjoy a gaper to the back.
Sleep it off. We did it!
Ooh, weapon mod. 20% added to weapon range. Iron sights from a war that predates the Ark. Old but sturdy. Increases the range of whatever weapon it is mounted on. Oh. I don't even know what weapons I'd want to slap that on.
Get your asses over here.
I also don't know if there's going to be any other enemies. We have the elevator right here, so I think the enemies we killed were the only ones around the immediate spot. Also, this is funny. Why is there scrap like immediately in the area around this elevator? Surely the other stalker should have found this. Ooh, stalker vest. Found often across the zone, mainly upon the corpses of stalkers, hence its name. This light, flexible armor is easy to move around in, although it doesn't offer the wearer a great deal of protection. I mean, I'm gonna put that on ducks. Because, hello, armor. He gets a little bit of, he gets 2 HP and armor. That makes up entirely for not grabbing the health bonus. Obviously, I want armor for all of my characters. Especially if Borman's gonna end up being one of our main tanky kind of dudes, but that will have to come in time. Also, what happened to them ambushing people that got out of the elevator? No one's here. So the elevator was lowered. No one came out of it. So they were gonna ambush nobody, technically. That's risky. What if the people got in there? What if the ghouls had gotten into it? We gotta have a stern word.
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating.
Is he missing? Or did he run away?
The Elder says 3 nights ago, Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Wow. Alright. I thought we were gonna get a mission about Eden immediately, but I guess we're getting a mission to find a guy that's gonna lead to us also making our way towards Eden. But can I purchase things first? Hey, here we go. Get back to the Ark! Home sweet home! We made it! So there's a few different places for us to go. Delta's Fix Pit, Prip's Place, Iridia's Shop. We leave, and then there's the altar place. I'm sad we can't, like, wander around here ourselves, like we were in the overworld, but this is fine.
Wanna know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
Can I get it for free? That's what I really wonder. Alright. Oh, we can even dismantle things if I don't want to keep them. So what kind of upgrades can I do? We can upgrade the damage for 30 weapon parts. 5 damage, 6 damage. The crit damage can be raised up by a good amount as well. Well, not really, but... upgrading my crossbow seems like it'd be a good idea. Damage modules. No, I'm fine on that. I can make a super badass crossbow. The only problem is there might be other silenced weapons in the future, so I might not want to slap on all these attachments immediately. But I might be able to take the attachments off, so that might not be terrible. What about this? We have this Stinger here, pretty basic pistol and quite common zone weapon. Designs vary depending on the region they came from. I don't think I'll ever use this. Dismantle. Cannot dismantle currently equipped weapons. Okay, that's fair. This fully upgraded can get up to 8. There's gotta be other like mods or like damage modules that do like base damage. I think I'll save the burning module for another time. Well, you know, having a 50% chance to burn enemies is pretty good. I'm probably going to use the Gaper whenever we're engaging with big targets. So I'll put that on. Can I take it off though? I don't think I can. Oh wait, remove attachment. There we go. All right, yep, then yeah, this is fine. This is totally fine. So I will slap on a scope onto here to give me extra stealth range. And then
Later, stalkers.
I'm gonna see if I can unequip these pistols. Boom. I just need the extra resources.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. No, we don't give a stalker discount.
Oh, there she goes. She answered my question before. All right, I want that extra damage. Because if I can get it up to 6 damage fast, that'll help us out for like those hunters, those big targets. And while we might be able to find like high damage silent weapons in the future that completely outclass the crossbow, we also have to remember that we need stealth weapons on every character.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prip's for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
Sure, I mean, what do you have? Extend crew bleed out by 2 turns, unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. Dealmaker grants a 20% discount in Iridia's shop. Well, out of those three options, honestly, Dealmaker sounds like the best one. I don't know how many times I'm going to use grenades. Ooh, increased weapon damage by 1. Oh, I like the sound of that. Iridia and I have history. I was in her crew back in the day. She was the best stalker we had. Nothing could touch her. It's a damn shame that the rot got to her. Tell you what, I'll put a good word in for you guys and see if we can get you a bit of a friendly discount in her store. Iridia is a shrewd businesswoman, so the cut will be taken from somewhere else. Might mean that Volt doesn't get his vitamins for a while, but who needs hair, nails, and eyelids anyways? Right? Damn straight. I'm doing it, Dealmaker.
Till next time.
Wait. Okay, I was about to say, Iridia is the person we haven't been to yet, right? Because if we had gotten a discount for Delta after Just Fine, ooh, that would have sucked.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that? Beautiful. Happy shopping.
Hey, don't worry, I don't have any intention to yank any ding-dongs. I just want guns. Pipe gun. Cobbled together from various metal parts, this crude gun offers a decent capacity and a reasonable accuracy. A common stalker weapon. And then we have scopes for 120 scrap. What the... Okay, medkits aren't that bad. 44 scrap. Not gonna buy any, because I haven't used any. I don't have anything to sell, unfortunately, so I guess we just aren't buying any weapons from her. That's okay. Oh wow, 14 range though. That's actually pretty good.
Safe travels.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Well, I hope we can come back to the Ark
stalkers.
plenty of times, Nelda. So I guess that's it. We just have to head out of here. Investigate Hammond's cabin. Just north of the Ark on a steep cliff lies the outpost of Hammond the Stalker. It is a simple wooden cabin that does not offer the occasional visitor much. This is where Hammond spends much of his time, always on the lookout for the unexpected, question mark. Can I travel there now? Ooh, hey, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to like go down the elevator and walk past the Ark outskirts again. But I guess we can just fast travel straight to the general
Thanks
mission
for
area.
signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
Don't worry, Borman. I'm sure Dux will come around to this. He just hasn't been able to get out of his comfort zone all that much, you know? I mean, if we've only been doing missions around the general area of the Ark, he doesn't have the same experience as I'm assuming you have, Broman. God. Okay. We got some level 10 zone dogs. That's bad. That's really bad. We're gonna just sneak by them. Thank God. Level 10 zone dogs don't just have like crazy radiuses. Now I could kill a zone dog easily. 10 health, that's 2 shots, me and Hammond. The problem is that once I've engaged one zone dog, other zone dogs are gonna show up. So I don't know if I want to fight them just yet. Actually, oh, you know what? They're not level 10, they're level 5. That's more manageable. Alright, we're gonna ambush. Shoot it in the face! Oh shit, right, it knocks it back. That's okay.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Oh, okay. Awesome. We were actually far enough away from the other zone dog that it didn't hear us blast its friend with the loudest gun we possibly could have.
Get over here.
I almost started the fight without Borman being nearby. Oh shit. I actually have a 100% chance to hit it from here. Holy shit. I think that scope is helping us quite a bit. Maybe I should have given the scope to this gaper. So I don't have to close the distance as much. But I figure if Borman's attacking something and trying to go loud,
You wasted him.
probably gonna close the distance anyways.
Over here. A long-gone campsite, like hundreds of others across the zone. Filled with the ghosts of humans who were foolish enough to try to survive out here. At least, that's what the Elder says.
Well, I mean, it's not like they had the Ark to go to, at least not from the get-go. Although, if they tried to survive out here knowing the Ark was pretty much right around the corner, then yeah, pretty darn foolish. But, if the apocalypse happened around me,
We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
I would end up probably trying to survive out in the wilds too. We should investigate Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to. But what's over here? I just saw this glow and I figured maybe I'd check it out. Oh, what the hell is this?
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
Okay, is this... It looks like it has legs. But you know what? Maybe that's just the wings. This kind of looks cool. Look, this either was a flying machine or like a satellite. Either way, I need to find out more. Is this a note? Nope, just broken electronics. Damn it. Fine. So Hammond's cabin, yeah, I was about to say, is over this direction towards the yellow marker.
That's it.
Oh shit.
Hammond's cabin. Let me guess. That's not Hammond inside. Him. Ghouls.
Shoot. What the hell is a shaman?
We takes everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammond and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammond will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Yikes. Okay. There are two 10 health characters. The shaman and the hunter. So that's bad. But we might be able to at least get the...
Okay, spread out.
Get the marauder. Die!
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
Good. Alright, now it's just the hunter and the shaman we have to deal with. I don't like the sound of a shaman.
You coming?
I don't think there's magic in this game. But generally anything referring to shamans probably not too good. Ooh, a telescope. Alright, hold on. I'm looking around real quick. I'm making sure there's no other enemies. Alright. Okay. Let's start this ambush off.
Does that hurt?
And then from here, we need to close the distance for our 100%. I could gamble 75%, but there's no point. I might as well go for the guaranteed kill.
Oh man, you are the shit.
Alright, Hunter, do what you want. Oh, you could only move? Wow, that's a real shame. Alright, let's see what we can do with ducks. Right. He can only fire once. The drawback of this weapon. Oof. That's okay. That's fine. If only I had run and gun on him, shit. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a shot with ducks, and that's gonna decide all of my next actions. If I hit,
That had
nice.
to hurt.
Then I'm just gonna point blank this guy in the face. Run and gun. Actually, should I run and gun? I don't need to. I can just shoot him from here. I had to remember that my abilities recharge as I get kills, and 3 kills is a lot to pay. Yeah, I mean, when I don't need to be doing it.
Over here.
Wow, I level up. Okay. No attune. Additional critical damage, 20% chance to disable robotic enemies. Enclave power brick, which when equipped will give a chance of the weapon emitting electrical projectiles. These can be used to do additional damage to mechanical enemies. 20% is pretty low though, so meh. With that said, I've leveled up quite a few times. So we're making good progress on that. 2 more level ups and I can get Hog Rush, which sounds awesome, by the way. The only downside to it is the kills needed to recharge. I'm wondering if kills needed to recharge applies per character. That's something I have to find out. Zone Dog Camp. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even the most basic of objects. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagined were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place to be found is due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be the remains of an ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs, who for some reason tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls, and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. Okay, so there's something to be found to the west and east in all directions. According to these notes, at least. What do we have here? Pick up a pile of notes.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk.
Yeah, they're just too dumb.
Me and Ducks aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out.
Yeah, I'm guessing we gotta
Me and
follow
Ducks have
either
to
way.
go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Ducks thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
I mean, there's always that chance. There's always that chance that something else might happen.
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond, and if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those 2 stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
That's a pretty smart take, Ducks. Far Looker. This tube-like object gives its user the ability to view distant objects up close. Might also come in handy as a weapon if you get in a tight spot.
This is Hammond's Far Looker. Let's bring it back to Prep before the ghouls take it.
That name is all wrong. It should be a smallifier, because when I looked into it, everything became smaller and more distant.
Amazing what the ancients could make.
Wait, does that mean he was looking through the wrong side? Cause, that's definitely what happens when you flip it around. So am I investigating the crash machine itself? Or beyond it? We're going to the area that we saw beforehand that had my interest. Okay. Or the crash site is further up. The zone smog is thick in this area and has yet to clear and reveal its secret. Worth a look if you want death or glory. That sounds spooky. Either way, we're heading north.
Never been this deep into the zone before. Bet you a picture of grog there's ghouls out here. They're everywhere.
Yes, but you know what? That just means XP for us if we take them all out. We're just gonna have to keep an eye out. And be very wary about which abilities we use when. There's so much for us to discover. Especially with all these damn trees. Can I zoom out? No, I can't. Darn. I guess when we're running around in real time, it'd be a big risk to just zoom us out where we can't even see our own characters.
Look alive. We got company. Wait. That's a stalker. One of Hammond's.
Oh shit. Hey! I mean, if they're just chilling out here, we can talk with them.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
Then Selma I am. Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm Ducks, and he's Borman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
I mean, I'm down, of course. Selma joined your team. Huntress. What does she do? Let's find out. Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. That's a passive one. Draw enemy attention to yourself for 1 turn. Area effect. Disables enemy movement for 1 turn. Low cover works the same as high cover. Ooh, she gets running gun as well. Fire 2 using only 1 AP. 50% critical chance for shooting from high ground. Alright, okay. I'm not exactly sure what area she's supposed to fall into, but we'll grab one of these abilities. I think out of all of these, super tendons is probably more of what I want. Your leg tendons have become mutated, making them thicker and stronger. You're now able to move or sprint to high places freely and without the use of a ladder. That's nice. And then we have Tree Hugger, which allows us to disable enemy movement. Records say that some ancients would talk to their pet plants. The plants then would react to the sound of their master's voice. Somehow you are now able to do the same, except with trees, which can be commanded to bind enemies with their twisted roots. All of them have pretty same base stats. I'm wondering how many of our squad mates are going to be changed up as we go through this. Now, what does she have as a weapon? Ooh, she has a silenced weapon too. Good. All right, we have 2 people who can silently sneak or do silent damage. So that means that if I move with both of them, I can now do a combined total of 9 damage to a person. If I upgrade that silent pistol, I can do 10 damage, so we can take out certain targets stealthily now. So that's pretty good. Evacuation guidelines. Evacuation route D1. Only bring essential items. Non-essential items will not be loaded into ferries. Warm, waterproof clothing, ready-to-eat tinned or dried foods, basic tools, medicine, first aid supplies. No pets, no personal items that will not fit into a shoebox. Start. That's not good. Something just flew over our head while I was reading that note. It's like I just cut it off there. Can I go back to read notes? I have no idea.
Look at this. Some sort of path through the forest. Hard to notice.
Well, I'm down to do side activities as well. I mean, they can only benefit us. They get us extra loot, extra XP. Whoa!